Okay guys, so I was surprised because I noticed that these cafe ole seeds that I planted in here started germinating. Look at that, and in the middle of winter. But actually, I'm feeling that they're probably having that fake reality that's actually winter. But it actually feels spring right now here in New Zealand. I don't know, for some reason this winter is really very warm. Let me just show you what I mean, because the temperature right now is really different. See, it's so sunny. And then look at the temperature. It's like 12.5, almost 13 degrees Celsius today. And we are in the middle of winter. So can you imagine that? So no wonder why this cafe ole seeds just germinated so quick. And what I'm planning right now is I'm planning to transfer them now, because this is the perfect stage of their life that we can transfer them, when we can transfer them to another pot. So let me just take you where I'm going to plant them. So I actually started preparing and transferring. I actually transferred one already, and I'm transferring the rest of them now in here. But I think maybe not all of them will be transferred in here. And I'm reserving one of these for my corally, because I'm also planning to plant some of my corales. I'm hoping that I will get some nice ball dahlias from my corales, because corales are so lovely. And the other day I collected lots of seeds from my corally, so let's see what happens. So now I'm digging my cafe ole seed from last year. Look at that, oh wow. My fans David produced a huge tuber, I think. Let me just remove some of the soil. Oh, not so huge, but just decent size, I think. Okay, so let me just wash this one, and I will show you once it's washed. Okay guys, so now I'm done washing my Fans David Dahlia, and it's not as big as I was expecting it to be, but I think somehow it's a decent sized tuber. But I think I will have a little bit of trouble separating or propagating this from the tuber, because it's like it's so compact. So yes, and I'm just also so happy to share with you that most of my seeds, summer seeds, are already germinating in here. So this is my larkspur, and I also have some salvias in here that are germinating now, and some delphiniums as well. I'm so excited about this delphinium magic fountain mix from King Seeds. And I'm just wondering why my echinacea, I bought two echinacea and both of them are not growing yet, and I'm wondering why. I also have hollyhock in here, only one so far that is growing there, and I have some sweet peas here. And what else is in here? Foxglove, I have foxglove there. And look at this one, this is also my cafe ole seed. I think this is from Wizard of Oz, and look at that, and it's also germinating. And I saw this one, I think, back in late autumn, and just now they started growing. And some more delphiniums there. And what else I have in here? Some of my California poppies, they're also germinating now. Sweet peas, blue sweet peas. And yes, and then let's just go this side just to show you um, what I did with my cafe ole seeds. So there you go. I have transferred them, and I have some more actually in here. And oh, where are my other cafe ole seeds? Yeah, and some of them are here as well. So let's see what happens, and um, we're hoping that it will all grow well, despite that we are still in the middle of winter here in Auckland, New Zealand. And Yes, and let me just show you something else. Okay guys, so this is what I would like to show you. Look at that. This is my cafe au lait from last year that I bought from Slow Waters. And I thought this one is going to die because as you can see guys, look at that. You can still see this part where I cut this part of dahlia tuber. So look at that. You can still see the residue of the sulfur powder that I have applied on it from last year. And yeah, sulfur powder just to prevent some sort of any infection. And they said also that to prevent this one from rotting once you slice your dahlia, if they have some issues like I have faced last year with this one. So yes, I'm just so glad that it survived, and maybe the sulfur powder have helped in preventing this one from rotting, and that's why it survived. And now I have more tubers to plant and divide for this season, and hopefully it will flower again just like what it did last year. So yes, so now I'm done washing them, and I also have labeled them. And look at that. So this is the, oh no, this is not the one that I showed you a while ago. So this is, yeah, this is the one. This is the one. Look at that, the one that I cut from last year. And look at that. It's starting to grow now. It's showing me some eyes. I think I can probably start dividing this one. Maybe later I will divide this one. I will start dividing this one later. So let's see what happens. And let me just show you also my other data tubers in here. And look at that. So this is the one I bought from Mitre 10. These are the pom-pom mix. And I'm just glad that it just continues growing. And this one as well. Maybe I can divide some of this little shoots in here to propagate this one. Hopefully this one is a nice pom-pom dahlia. And here's another cafe au lait, and I think all of my cafe au laits are starting to germinate, or give, not really germinate, but show me some spikes. Look at that. I lifted this one like 5 days ago, but unfortunately I accidentally cut one of the tubers, and I thought it's not going to survive, so I just planted it again instead of dividing it. But yeah, I planted it in the same pot. So I'm just surprised to discover today that this one is now showing me some spike. And yeah, probably I'll just leave it here for this season and just let it produce some more tuber for next season. And yes, I'm just glad to see that this one is doing well despite what happened. And some more in here. I don't know if there's anything going on now with this one. I think it's still not showing any signs of growth yet. No, nothing. How about this one? I can see some eyes from this one. I don't know if that's gonna continue. Let's see. And my El Paso. My El Paso is growing there. And what else is in here? This one, it seems like it's showing me some eyes as well. But I think my next project, the next thing that I should be doing, look at Puss Puss. Puss is so happy enjoying sunbathing in here. I think my next project now really is to plant this one. This is my, oh, so this is my Rip City actually, and I haven't planted my Rip City yet. I actually, no, I actually did. There's one. I think one of those is Rip City, but I still have some more in here. And yeah, I just need to divide this one again, probably. I don't know, let's see. It's not showing any signs of spike or anything. This one, I'm not really sure what this one is, and I lifted this one. I just don't know the name, but it seems like this is also another Veras Elma. I don't know, I'm not sure, but let's see what happens. Hopefully no gall. And let me just check. I actually forgot to check my um my other seed, cafe ole seed in here. This is the one from last year, and I'm not sure if there's any signs of growth already. I think not yet, but I hope they're not rotting. This one feels a bit soft. This one is hard. This one is also hard. This is a bit no, it's like there's soft part, and this one is hard. So maybe I need to water this one just to make it moist. I think the reason why my cafe olays, they are starting to germinate now because they were a bit moist. This one, I think I have left this one too dry. That's why it's starting to become soft, and hopefully not, it won't desiccate at all. But let's see what happens. Okay, and let's just put them again in here where it gets morning sun. And yes, I need to fix this one later. It's wide open again because it's been a bit windy. Oh yeah, I think I need to fix it now. And yes guys, I think that would be all for now. And again, thank you very much for watching this video. So I just want to really share with you some updates with my dahlias in here. And I'm just glad that most of my winter spring bulbs, look at that, my hyacinth, they're starting to bloom now, and the yellow one there, and there's pink as well. Where's the pink? There's the pink one. And my muscaris, look at my muscaris, they're starting to show me those blue color flower blooms. And yes, and yeah, I think I will be really going to be busy again this week with my plans as usual. There's nothing new, and I will definitely give you some more updates once I am done doing some of my stuff in here. And yeah, just also to give you some updates with my daffodils in here. So these are, I think, the white daffodils that I have planted in front that I transferred in here. And some tulips, I can see some tulips also are starting to germinate now. And yes, so alright guys, again, thank you very much for watching this video. More updates in the coming days, and I will see you again on my next one. Bye for now.